destroyed a mother's flight plan and made her sob in front of everyone. But I'd do it again. I watched as tears streamed down a mother's face in the middle of the crowded airplane. People were staring, whispering, judging me. Her mascara ran in dark rivulets while her body shook with loud, dramatic sobs. "How could you?" she wailed again, drawing even more attention. The flight attendant gave me a disapproving look, but I just settled deeper into my economy plus seat, the one I had specifically paid extra for because of my back problems. It had started 10 minutes earlier when she approached with a practiced smile. "Excuse me, would you mind switching to seat 32B so my 9-year-old son can sit with me?" No introduction, no please, just entitlement wrapped in fake politeness. I glanced at her economy plus seat, then down the aisle toward the back where 32B would be, a middle seat in regular economy. "How much are you offering to compensate me?" I asked. Her smile faltered. "Compensation?" She blinked rapidly, clearly not expecting resistance. "I'm not offering money, but my son has anxiety and—" "So your son has anxiety?" I interrupted. "But you didn't book seats together?" Her face flushed. "The flights were nearly full when I booked," she muttered defensively. I leaned forward. "Did you ask the person sitting next to your son if they'd switch with you?" The silence told me everything. "No," she finally admitted. "I need the legroom for my condition." I couldn't help but laugh. "Your condition? But not enough of a condition to sit in economy next to your anxious child?" The surrounding passengers were now openly listening, some nodding in agreement with me. "If you're so concerned about your son's anxiety, why don't you move back to be with him?" That's when the waterworks erupted. Not quiet tears, theatrical, attention-seeking sobs that echoed through the cabin. "How could you be so heartless?" she cried, loud enough for everyone to hear. "My son needs me." The flight attendant approached, looking concerned. I remained calm. "She wants me to give up my paid upgrade for a middle seat in economy so she can keep her premium seat while her son sits alone," I explained. The flight attendant's expression shifted. She quietly directed the woman back to her seat, promising to see what could be arranged. 10 minutes later, a grinning man plopped down beside me. "Thanks for not moving," he whispered. "Got a free upgrade because that lady refused to go sit with her kid." My partner texted me later, saying I was cruel for publicly questioning her parenting and making her cry. Maybe I was harsh, but I'm tired of people using their children as pawns to get special treatment. If her son's anxiety was that severe, she could have paid for adjoining seats or moved back herself. Instead, she wanted a stranger to sacrifice comfort while she kept her premium spot. So was I wrong for standing my ground? Would you have given up your seat or called out her hypocrisy too?